friends, I'm Vanas. Today, let's discuss about the plants. Can you imagine a life without plants? I can't, because we are so much dependent on plants, like food, wood, medicines, etc. etc. Plants are autotrophs, means plants can prepare their own food. There is a green pigment called chlorophyll, which absorbs carbon dioxide and sunlight with the help of water, with which leaves prepare food. There are many types of plants. According to their appearance, they are called herbs, shrubs, creepers, climbers, and trees. Habitat. What is habitat? Habitat is the natural environment of a living being. Adaptation. What is adaptations? Adaptations is the natural habitat of any living being. There are many adaptations in plants, like cactus plant. Cactus plant adapts itself in desert. Cactus leaves are modified into spines with which water can be protected from evaporation, and the stem of the cactus plant is juicy. Adaptation of coconut plants. Adaptations of coconut plants. Coconut plants need very cold weather, so they adapt themselves in coastal plains. Actually, they grow in sand, right? But at morning, means at daytime, the sand will be hotter. So where do they get cold weather from? Yes, according to the altitude. Means they grow very tall. Oh, yes, na? With that tall height, they can become colder. So they can be adapted to the coastal region with that adaptation. Adaptation of aquatic plants. There are three types of aquatic plants adaptation: floating plants, fixed plants, surface plants. Floating plants. Floating plants are the plants which can float on water, and their adaptation is very thin, means the plant is very thin with less weight, which can be easily float away by water. Fixed plants. Fixed plants like lotus, they have very hollow stem and they have a fixed root to the soil, which adapts it to be fixed to the soil, and they can get water every time. Adaptation of surface water. Surface water means the plants means they don't even have roots. They just get water whenever they need. They just float away when there is a very heavy wind. They always get nice weather for the carbon dioxide can be always get it, and the water and sunlight also. Okay. Oh, you see those beautiful flowers? How beautiful, right? But actually, if I tell a secret, these plants eat insects as in their diet. But why do they eat insects? Don't they get carbon dioxide, sunlight, or water? No, actually they grow in the regions which have poor amount of nutrients and water. Means the soil is loose, means less nutrients and water. Let me tell some examples. See that plant? That is known as Venus flytrap. It has two traps and a needle-like structure, and inside it has an attractive attractive glandular structure which can attract the insects. So when it keeps open, the insects touch to that and it keeps sticked, and it suddenly closes it, and till it digests, it closes. After it digests, it slowly opens, and that is how it digests. How interesting, right? And let me tell another type of adaptation in carnivorous plant. Sundew plant. Sundew plant. See that plant? That is very beautiful, right? That is known as sundew plant. Those attractive stem-like structures at the flower that attracts the insects too. Means when the insects touches to that attractive structure, it sticks, and the other part of the plant closes it, and the insect is digested, and slowly the plant is again released. How interesting, right? Let me tell another type of carnivorous plant. It is like a pitcher, like a bottle, right? But actually it is known as pitcher plant. It is filled with a sticky liquid. Also, it can attract insects with that sticky liquid. When the insect is stick to the liquid, it slowly digests with that liquid. Means the liquid goes down and again comes up. How interesting. And this is one of the interesting I should introduce you to you. Yes. I'm now teaching about the Pinguicula. This is a new type of carnivorous plant. Pinguicula. Not easy to remember. It has a simple name. It is called the butterwort. It has a beautiful flowers. Means every flower generally has anther, right? But its flower, it don't even have an anther. It has an attractive structure. Means when the insect touches to it, it does not closes it. Means the insect is like skidded to it, and when the insect reaches the leaf, slowly digests. How interesting, right? Thank you.